Ringgold Primary School is getting its 5th Ben Carson reading room. Each one gets its own theme, and this reading room is going to be the secret garden. It's yet another perfect example of what's right with our schools.
We opened our brand new reading room. This is a Ben Carson reading room. Our theme is the secret garden. Every school gets to pick their theme for their reading room. We got to design it, pick out what goes in it. Ben Carson started funding these reading rooms across the country. We have 5 now in Catoosa County. We're number 5. We also have a sponsor here in this Chattanooga area, the Holland Family Foundation. They have made it possible for all of our reading rooms in Catoosa County. When he heard about the Carson reading rooms, he was very interested in helping that program and the reading rooms grow in our area. Ben Carson was a non-reader as a young child, and his biography says he was one of the worst in school, and his mom challenged him to start reading 2 books a week. And so he did, and he learned very quickly that how much he could learn and how interesting it was to read, and he went from being the lowest in his class as a young child to the top in his class.
Should I get this or should I not?
It means that they have access to brand new books. We work really hard to get a variety, things that we may or may not have in our library collection, but they can come in and pick up a brand new book. It's more like a bookstore.
This about and went.
I think it's important for them to read because they're going to need to do it for their whole lives. It's important to get books that they enjoy in their hands early on because that's what gets them excited to read. They get to pick out the books that suits their interest and their things that they like. They're more apt to read.
I love to read because it is something you can do instead of just sitting down and playing video games. It's basically one of my favorite things to do.
Chicken Little joined.
These reading rooms have brand new books, high interest, tons of variety, and so we really work hard to keep things that kids are interested in, and they can sit down, they can come into a nice, peaceful, fun place and discover a book that they love.
Hey, if you have an idea for a story, go to our website, WDEF.com. Look for the icon that says What's Right with Our Schools, and there you'll find a link to post your story idea.